Well, hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. God, I can't even, can't even do that with a fucking straight face. Anyway, guys, hope you all are doing good. Ed0626 here, bringing you some World of Tanks gameplay. Last time you saw me, I was using a Panther tank, and I was talking about how the incentive to not play World of Tanks as much has kind of been looming on me the last couple of months. Well, that sentiment kind of went out the window about a month ago now or so, in July, where I got free premium for a week because of my anniversary of signing up with World of Tanks on console. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this shit all week, and let's just say I finally got a decent game with the fucking Tiger tank. Like, in this game, I was literally the Tiger King. I was literally shitting. I shit on a couple of tanks, barely made it out of this game alive. It was pretty nuts. But as you can tell, the title of this video is named Tiger King, and I don't know what it is, man. It's like that show went like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it got really popular, and it was like a fad. It was probably one of the quickest fads I've ever seen. I don't think it like died as quick as fidget spinners did. Like, everyone for like a solid 2-3 weeks is talking about Tiger King at the beginning of this quarantine garbage. And because there's nothing else to do, there's nothing else to talk about, everybody's watching some crazy fucking story of a guy named Joe Exotic and a bitch named Carol Baskin, and a bunch of tigers and lions and crazy shit in between. And I never seen it personally, but my sister has, and she was telling me about it, and I said to myself, huh, that bitch is guilty. Seriously. I mean, honestly, I don't even have to watch the show. All I need to do is look at what the fuck actually is being said, and I can just tell by some of the things I was told about the show, that bitch is guilty. She fucking killed her husband. You can't possibly say she didn't. However, I think there's a lot of misconstruing of Joe Exotic as like the good guy in this situation. Let's just be honest, the dude's a fucking psychopath. He's memeable as fuck, but he's truly a fucking psychopath. I should say. I mean, just look at all the shit he did while he was owning that whatever that was, the bazoo he was working, and I don't know, and all the awful shit he was doing to the animals. I mean, honest to God, if you say you're a huge fan of Joe Exotic, yet you clamor on about animal rights and shit, you're probably a fucking hypocrite. Because you could say, oh, I wish I could be like Joe Exotic and shit, and then like one of the first people you follow on Twitter is like PETA or something, and I'm just like, yeah, you look like a fucking clown, you know? Like, it's dumb. Like, I haven't seen too much of that personally, but I guarantee it's out there, because hypocrisy in this day and age of social media and life and the blurred lines in between, it's off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. It is off the charts. But while Joe Exotic may be in prison for God knows what, I don't even know the whole story behind that, but he's at least I could say I fucking did pretty good this game. You know, like, I am the true Tiger King. You know, as much as Joe Exotic has become famous, you know, at least I can financially recover from this fucking W that we ended up getting. And you know what really sucks about World of Tanks? Let's be honest. It's when you want to get like that extra little bit of XP and money. Like, I was hurt to shit. Like, my tank is hurt to shit at this point. I'm on a sliver of health. Any tank that would have been alive that sees me, done for. Absolutely done for. And especially because I was not using like the beefed up Tiger, which is like, you know, with the classic turret that everyone normally sees in history books and TV shows and all that stuff. So I didn't even have the beefy Tiger. I was just using the standard base Tiger that I just haven't really upgraded much. But somehow, some way, I was able to get a fucking win with this thing, despite having pretty terrible games all around with this tank. It's really tough to play, especially when you start out with it. But like I said before, I'll say it before, I'll say it again. While Joe Exotic may be famous, I can't financially recover from this sick-ass W. So I am the true Tiger King. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you all on the next upload. Take care of yourselves. Most importantly, take care of each other.